It's Cocalico against Trinity in another exciting round of quick thinking and sharp minds. The action starts now on WGALA Brainbusters.
From Studio B, this is WGALA Brainbusters, celebrating 25 years. Now, here's your host, Rich Rosen.
And welcome to our show. I am so glad you're here today for another great match as we continue our 25th season of WGALA Brainbusters. Over the years, this stage has seen thousands of students put their knowledge to the test. And today, it's Cocalico against Trinity. One team will advance to round two. Who will it be? Well, we're going to find out in less than 30 minutes. But first, let's take a moment to meet the players representing their schools. It's a pleasure to welcome the team from Cocalico High School. First, we have Mr. Nicholas Heil. He is a math teacher and the coach from the team. Our first player is Carson. He is a senior. Next to Carson is Josh. He is today's alternate, also a senior. Our captain is Fiona, also a senior. And finally, we have Max, and he is a junior. Welcome to the Cocalico High School Brainbusters team. And now let's meet our team from Trinity High School. Our first player is Corbin. He is a junior. Our captain is Sophie. She is a junior. Next to Sophie is Sienna. She's today's alternate. She is a freshman. And finally, we have Hunter. He is a sophomore. Now, next we have today's coach, Mr. Nick Sansone. He is a chemistry teacher, but not present today is La Senora Amy Kerstetter, and she is a Spanish teacher and the co-coach from Trinity High School. Welcome to the Trinity High School Brainbusters team. Okay, everybody, pick up your signaling buttons and get ready, because here comes today's opening round. We have 10-point questions. Good luck to all 6 of you. Celebrating its 60th anniversary with a 4K restoration, this Rodgers and Hammerstein classic feature shows Julie Andrews as a governess who brings music and joy to the Von Trapp family. Sophie.
Sound of Music.
The Sound of Music. Of course, this all happens while the country faces the threat of Nazi occupation. Under his rule, this country continues to grow in economic and political clout. Who is the president of the People's Republic of China? Hunter.
Xi Jinping.
You are correct for 10 points. Porcini, shiitake, morel are 3 popular varieties of this fungi. What are they, Fiona?
Mushrooms.
They're all mushrooms, and that gets Cocalico on the board for 10 points. You're planning to sail from the Bahamas to Jamaica, but there's a large island in your way. What is it, Fiona?
Cuba.
Cuba, you are correct. Again, the abbreviation's the same. A distance of about 150 billion meters, and element number 79 on the periodic table. Max.
AU?
AU is this 2-letter abbreviation. Of course, AU is the astronomical unit, the distance from the sun to the earth. Corn has ears. Oranges have navels. What kind of vegetables have eyes? Fiona.
Potatoes.
Potatoes do indeed. Yes, for every action, there is an opposite and equal reaction. Which of Newton's 3 laws of motion is this? Max.
First.
No, it is not. I'm so sorry. Sophie.
Third.
It's the 3rd law of motion. In 1952, he was a researcher at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine when he injected 43 children with the killed virus for polio. Who was this physician? We stumped you on Jonas Salk. Adolf Hitler had his brown shirts. What similar name was given to the followers of Benito Mussolini? Hunter.
The Black Shirts.
The Black Shirts is absolutely correct. And now, here's today's audio question. Please buzz in when I ask, who's...
When last we gathered, our march to this new future seemed less certain than it does today.
Who's speaking? Max?
Nixon.
Not he, no. Oh, we stumped you on President Bill Clinton. To a musician, it's the syllable used to represent G, the 5th note on the diatonic scale. It's also Latin and Spanish for sun. What is Max?
Soul.
Soul is this 3-letter word, yes. He is called the Knight of the Woeful Continents. In fact, that's a song in the musical The Man of La Mancha. Who is this literary character?
Don
Sophie.
Quixote.
Don Quixote is correct, yes. Washington, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, William Henry Harrison, Tyler, Taylor, and Wilson. In what state were all these presidents born, Max? Virginia is an absolutely correct answer. A typical English one consists of 3 quatrains and a couplet. What kind of poem is it? Sophie?
A sonnet?
It is indeed a sonnet, yes. Each game has 2 innings, in which all 11 men get a turn at bat. The pitcher is called a bowler. Max?
Cricket?
Cricket, yes. The catcher is the wicket keeper. The sport, of course, is cricket. Good for you. During this war, Commander James Lawrence ordered, "Don't give up the ship." And Oliver Hazard Perry declared, "We have met the enemy and they are ours." Which war was it? Fiona?
World War I?
No, sorry. Oh, I thought Oliver Hazard Perry would give it away. It's the War of 1812. This 6-letter word means to sanction officially or to confirm formally. It's often used to describe the adoption of amendments or treaties. What's the word, Max?
Ratify.
It is ratify, yes. If a circle has a radius of 1/2, what is its circumference? Fiona?
1.
No, not 1, sorry.
Pi.
Corbett?
Pi.
Pi, yes, the circumference is equal to pi times twice the radius. Good for you. Dorothea Lange, Imogen Cunningham, Diana Arbus, Ansel Adams, Richard Avedon, Annie Leibovitz. They're all women and men famous for their work in this artistic field. What field is it, Fiona?
Theater?
Not theater? Nope, sorry. Trinity, did we stump you? We stumped you with photography. He was eulogized by General Henry Lee as first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of the countrymen. Who was this former commander-in-chief? Max?
Washington.
George Washington. This unit of frequency, named for the German physicist who was the first to discover radio waves. Max again.
Hertz?
Hertz, yes, is equal to 1 cycle per second. Good for you. On that correct answer, that sound takes us to the end of the round and gives us all a chance to catch our breaths. What a great game going. 100-70, great start. But we have a lot more game coming up, including the one-on-one rapid fire and 60-second team lightning rounds. That's all coming up, so please stay where you are when WGAL8 Brainbusters continues following this brief break.
WGAL8 Brainbusters will return after this. Participants on WGAL8 Brainbusters each receive this mini notebook and stylus pen, and the top 4 winning teams will share grants totaling $10,000. So good luck, teams. Now back to your host, Rich Rosen.
Well, hello, everybody. We are back as we continue our match with Cocalico and Trinity. Now, Cocalico is a slight lead of 100-70, but everything can change now because it's now time for today's one-on-one rapid fire. Each player takes center stage. Carson, nice to have you here. Let's start with you. What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
Thank you for having me. So I want to attend a 4-year college, and I want to major in biology. And then after that, I hope to go to dental school.
That's fantastic. Long-term goals. Love hearing it. Good luck to you. I know you're focused. I know you'll do well. Corbin, what about you? What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
I would like to swim in college, go to a 4-year college for engineering, and then narrow that down to aerospace engineering.
Aerospace, how interesting. I hope that things come to fruition for you because I know they will, because I can tell that you're very focused. Both of you stay focused as we put you to one-on-one. Half of the world's geysers are found in this national park in Wyoming. What is this? Corbin.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone is this geothermal hotspot. Her poem 465 begins, "I heard a fly buzz when I died." Who was this Massachusetts poet who died in 1886? Corbin again.
Emily Dickinson.
You are correct again. Awfully good. Minor crisis. Only choice. Alone together. Brilliant ignorance. What figure of speech are these examples of? They're all examples of oxymorons. morons would be the correct response. Okay, 100 to 90. Let's now meet our two captains. So first, it's a pleasure to welcome here for the first time Fiona. Fiona's a senior at Cocalico. So what do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
I hope to go to school for engineering and graduate college without debt.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm sure you'll do well. Thank you very much. You'll do very well. That's funny. Sophie, the captain from the team from Trinity. What about you? What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
I hope to go to college for music and maybe even pursue a career in it.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Good for you. Sophie and Fiona, I hope you have a goal of answering questions correctly right now, because we are putting you two one-on-one. It comprises only about 1% of our atmosphere, yet contributes massively to the greenhouse effect. What is this inert compound, Sophie?
Carbon?
No, sorry, incorrect. Fiona,
Oxygen?
can you please buzz in? Fiona.
Oxygen?
No, I'm sorry. It's carbon dioxide is the correct answer. American literature is full of famous fictional families. What is the last name of the family in John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath? The family, it's called the Joad family. And finally, its logo is a globe made of jigsaw puzzles. What is this, Fiona?
Wikipedia?
Wikipedia is this online encyclopedia. Good for you. Great scores, 110 to 90. Still anybody's game as we now meet our final players in today's match. First from Cocalico, let's welcome Max. Max, you did really well in that first round of play, and this is your first time here, so it's great to have you here. So what about you? What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
Well, thanks for asking, Rich. I've got a lot of ambitions, but I think the thing I'd like to achieve most, I'd like to design and build a Turing-complete processor.
Wow, that's fascinating. That's the first time anybody has mentioned that. Well, I know you have a great mind for success, Matt. So I'm looking forward to hearing about your successes. Hunter, what about you? What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
Well, I'm obviously still a little on the younger side, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to go to college or just hop right into the workforce. But I know that for now, I think I want to pursue real estate.
Well, you've got a great future ahead and a bright one at that, so no doubt. Hunter and Max, the future is right here because we have 3 questions for you as we put you two one-on-one. On October 14th, 1964, at the age of 35, he became the youngest man ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Who was he? We stumped you on Martin Luther King Jr. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. What 1949 dystopian novel begins with this sentence? Hunter?
Fahrenheit 451.
No, a great guess, though. I'm so sorry. Max, do you have any idea? No, I know we stumped you on George Orwell's 1984. And finally, people who eat no meat and use no animal products or byproducts don't like to... Hunter.
Vegans?
They're vegans. They don't like to be called vegetarians. What word do they prefer instead? And they do prefer to be vegans. Look at these scores, 110 to 100. Let's now pick up the pace and play today's 60-second team lightning round. Sophie, you are selecting first, but you're only behind by 10 points, so you have the privilege or luxury of selecting first among these 3 quizzes. Here they are. In the end, it's always you. High IQ. The in crowd.
Am I allowed to confer with my team?
Of course. Oh, yes, because they're going to be helping you.
High IQ.
A high IQ. Here's a quiz to see if you have a high IQ. For 10 points each, identify these people, places, and things whose names all begin with the letters HI. So people, places, and things, names all begin with the letters HI. Sophie, I take your answer as the team's answer. Corbin and Hunter are ready to help you along. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, which will begin after I finish reading the first question. Good luck to all 3 of you, and here we go. This mountain chain includes the highest mountains in the world. That is correct. It's the major religion of India.
Hindu.
No, Hinduism, sorry. This pictorial writing found in Egyptian tombs and temples.
Hieroglyphs.
That is correct. He is the emperor of Japan during World War II.
Can I say defer to Corbin?
No, Hirohito. Ground squirrels and brown bears do this during the winter.
Hibernate.
They do indeed. Odious, revolting, repulsive, despicable, ugly.
Hideous.
Hideous is correct. The Greek physician is known for the father of medicine. Hippocrates, he was the U.S. Marshal and gunfighter in Kansas in the 1880s. Wild Bill Hickok. Hickok is the correct answer. It's where your femur and your pelvis come together. Hip is correct. He was a Mohawk Indian leader who became the hero of a Longfellow poem. Hiawatha, this German dirigible, exploded at Lakehurst, New Jersey in 1937. That is correct. The hardest tree from which Andrew Jackson got his name.
Hickory.
I'm sorry, it was after the buzzer that we can't take it, but it was hickory. So we had 6 correct, so 60 points came your way. Fiona, Carson, Max, is this a break for you? Well, we're going to find out very shortly. We have In the End, It's Always You and the In Crowd.
The in crowd.
The in crowd. Sometimes it pays to be part of the in crowd. For example, here you can earn 10 points for identifying each of these words that begin with the letter I-N. Fiona, I take your answer as the team's answer. Carson and Max are ready to help you along. 60 seconds on the clock, which will begin after I finish reading the first question. So good luck to all 3 of you, and here we go. Multinational technology company headquartered in Santa Clara, California.
Intel.
Intel is correct. A whole number.
Integer.
Correct. Purdue University is in this state.
Indiana.
Indiana, a global system that uses the protocol TCP/IP to link
Internet?
devices. The internet is correct. Asian island nation, its capital is Jakarta.
Indonesia.
That is correct. It's what the I in IRS stands for.
Internal.
Internal, yes. This pre-Columbian civilization ruled from Peru to Ecuador to Chile.
Inca.
Inca is correct. In 15th century Spain, Tomás Torquemada was a grand one.
Inquisidor.
Inquisidor, yes. The only country that borders both Afghanistan and Bhutan. India. This adjective describes gases like neon and argon. Inert or inactive, you can use this finger to search an alphabetical list of items at the back of a book. Index is correct. They are by far the largest class of invertebrates among the arthropods.
Insects.
Insects is correct. Element number 49, symbol IN. Indium. Wow, that was really well done. You had 10 correct, Fiona, Carson, and Max, so 100 points came your way. Cocalico does have a slight lead of 210 to 160, but we still have a lot more game left, including today's bonus Brain Buster. Let's reveal today's category. During our break, our teams will wager 0 to 25 points based on their confidence in music lyrics. So we'll have the bonus Brain Buster and, of course, the all-important Final Frenzy when WGAL8 Brain Busters continues in just a matter of minutes.
Watch all this season's episodes of WGAL8 Brainbusters anytime on WGAL.com. Our online home also includes our tournament schedule and a chance to learn more about the show and host Rich Rosen. Scan the QR code with your phone or go to WGAL.com and click on Brainbusters.
Well, hi, everybody, and welcome back as we continue our match with Cocalico and Trinity. Now, Cocalico does have a lead of 210, but Trinity is in there beautifully with 160. Now, while you were away, both teams placed their wagers for today's bonus Brain Buster up to 25 points on today's category, music lyrics. So to present the bonus Brain Busters, we turn our attention to Brian Roach in the News 8 newsroom. Brian.
Thanks, Rich. And now here is your bonus Brain Buster. In her 2023 hit single, Miley Cyrus asserts independence and self-love with the empowering lyric, "I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand." Name this chart-topping song. Again, in her 2023 hit single, Miley Cyrus asserts independence and self-love with the empowering lyric, "I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand." Name this chart-topping song. Good luck with your answer. And now, back to Studio B. Rich?
Thanks, Brian. I have a feeling both teams know the answer. It was much less challenging than we thought here. So, Fiona, you wrote your answer down. We always start with this side of the set. If you would kindly show us your card and hold it up so we all can see the correct answer of flowers. Absolutely. 20 points will be added to your score. It was a huge hit for Miley Cyrus in 2023. Sophie, did you write down? You did indeed. And 25 points. Good for you. That was an excellent wager. 230 to 185. Who is coming back for round two? Well, let's start finding out now because here comes today's final frenzy. This time it's 20-point questions. It's the official language of Botswana, Gambia, Ghana, Kenya, Liberia, Madagascar. Max? No, sorry. Namibia, Nigeria, and Zimbabwe. What language is it, Corbin?
French.
No, you're both incorrect. It's actually English is the official language. Taking a cruise passing Great Falls, Montana, Bismarck, North Dakota, Pierre, South Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, Omaha, Nebraska, Kansas City, Kansas. On what river are these cities located? Matt?
Mississippi.
Not the Mississippi, no, sorry. Corbin?
Missouri.
The Missouri River is the correct answer. In anatomy, the same term is used to designate the outer part of the kidneys, the adrenal glands, and the brain. What is this term? Hunter?
Glands.
No, not the glands, sorry. Matt? The cortex is the correct answer. The poet tells us in his first lines, my purpose is to tell of bodies which have been transformed into shapes of a different kind. What is this work by Ovid? We stumped you on metamorphoses. Some mathematical equations are true for all possible values of the unknowns. What are such equations called? Corbin?
Parent functions.
No, nope, sorry, incorrect. Well, we stumped you on identities. He crawls out of a murky lake to feed on Danish warriors until he meets Beowulf. Who is this monster, Hunter?
Grendel.
Grendel, yes. The shell of a chambered nautilus is one. So are the scales of a pine cone, a cyclone, the Milky Way galaxy, and the cochlea in your ear. What is this common natural curve? Carson?
A spiral.
It is a spiral or helix, yes. According to Longfellow's poem, John Alden won the hand of Priscilla Mullins while wooing her on behalf of a friend. Who was this unlucky friend? Max?
Gatsby.
No, sorry. No, the correct answer is Miles Standish. He was a Nazarite, chosen by God to help free the Israelites from the Philistines. He ended, Sophie.
Moses?
Not Moses, no. He ended his life blind in the Philistine city of Gaza. Who was this Old Testament hero? Carson.
Paul.
Samson is the correct answer. This play by George Bernard Shaw features Professor Henry Higgins and the Cockney flower girl Eliza Doolittle. What play became the musical My Fair Lady? We stumped you on Pygmalion. 6 Nobel Prizes have been awarded to this insect that shares 60% of the DNA with human. What are these members of the genus Max?
Fruit fly?
Fruit flies are members of the genus Drosophila. Yes, it's the largest city in the United States by area, larger than Rhode Island and Delaware combined. What is this Alaskan city 100 miles south of Juneau? Max again. No. Trinity? Corbin.
Anchorage.
Sitka is the correct answer. Abraham Lincoln was president during the Civil War. Who was president during the first major test of the Union, the Whiskey Rebellion of 1794? Hunter.
George Washington.
He's the one. It was recorded in 1913 as 134 degrees Fahrenheit, 56.7 degrees Celsius, the hottest air temperature ever recorded in the U.S. Where? Fiona.
Death Valley?
It's where it occurred, yes. From the Greek word for pleasure. It's the philosophy that teaches that pleasure is the greatest good. What is it? Oh, and that's hedonism. This British author was the first woman to make a gift to Harvard, so they named a college for her. Who was she? Corbin.
Emily Dickinson.
Nope, sorry. Fiona.
Barnard?
Radcliffe, Anne Radcliffe. His empire stretched from Gaul to the west to the Black Sea to the east. Who was the scourge of God in the mid-5th century? Hunter.
Nero.
No, sorry. Max. Attila the Hun. Othello is the title character of Shakespeare's play, but this character in the play has more lines. Who is the villain in Othello? Ooh, and that's Iago. It's the largest landlocked country in Africa, surrounded by Algeria, Benin, Burkina Faso, Chad, Libya, Mali, and Nigeria. And the country is Niger. Well, that now takes us to the end of the round and to the end of the game. Congratulations, Cocalico. They are going to return for round 2. But we'll be right back after these messages, so stay where you are.
Welcome back to WGAL8 Brainbusters, the Susquehanna Valley's longest-running high school quiz show, celebrating 25 years. Once again, here's your host, Rich Rosen.
Well, welcome back, and congratulations, Cocalico. A great game. They are advancing to round 2. Hats off to Trinity for their terrific performance and determination. On the next WGAL8 Brainbusters, we're really excited to welcome Lancaster Mennonite and Susquehannock. Thank you for letting us into your homes. We hope you had as much fun watching as we had playing. Until next time, stay curious. It's the best habit you'll ever have. So long, everyone.